Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, so I actually never thought I would ever say that in my life, but here we are.
Please be sure to follow me on my socials. On Twitter, I am at Lelo Cabello. On Instagram, I am at Mummy with the Dreads. And on TikTok, I am Mummy with the Dreads _. Please also make sure that you click on the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I almost said in Jesus' name. Anyways, thank you.
I'm actually like already so emotional and I don't understand. Can I at least like get this video going before I start crying? So I actually decided to start a YouTube channel because I wanted to share my testimony about what I literally just went through. I really hope I don't cry. So basically, I think when I posted on Facebook, it was kind of like just a brief explanation of what was really happening, because at that moment, honestly, I thought I was dying, guys. Like, I really thought I was dying. And I'm just like, at least let me like say goodbye or something. Like, I'm not even active on Facebook, but I really felt like I needed. So what happened was, I literally just woke up in the middle of the night, and I remember the first thing that I thought was, okay, it's probably like time to get up. Like, it's 8 a.m. in the morning or something like that, like the usual time that I wake up. So I checked my phone, I checked the time, and it's literally like 3 a.m. So I'm like, okay. Then I go back to sleep. And then I just felt this it wasn't pain in that moment. It was just discomfort, you know? So I'm like, oh, okay, it's probably because I've been sleeping on like one side for like a very long time. So now this discomfort starts becoming like painful. I know you get what I'm trying to say. So I decided to like get up on my bed. Like, I really didn't think it was anything serious in that moment. I don't know, like I just didn't think it was anything serious. And then as I'm getting up, the pain literally becomes worse, and now I literally was struggling to breathe. Like, I could breathe, but like every time I like inhaled, it was so painful. It was, wow, that pain was a lot. Okay. So, So I decided to call my mom, and I was like, at that point I was like crying, guys. Like, it was bad, it was bad. So as I'm like literally crying, and like she's still like deep in sleep that time, like she's probably like still trying to figure out like what's going on, you know. So then she decides to come through with my dad because he heard me crying over the phone. And then she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even explain it. I can't even speak because it's so painful. African parents. She brings water. And I'm just like, it's not gonna help. Like I already know it's not gonna help, you know. What is the water gonna do, you know? Okay, so now I'm just like, no guys, take me to the hospital. So we rushed to the nearest hospital, and guys, it's like I had forgotten that we are during coronavirus, like until I got to the hospital. Because now even the, what do you call it, the ER is moved like to outside, and it was just a lot. I'm out here like trying to like explain my symptoms, and now obviously because I mentioned the breathing part, I think they just instantly thought coronavirus. Then they took some blood tests, they took a pregnancy test, they took a urine test, they took literally every kind of test because they're trying to figure out like what is wrong with this child. Alright, cool. My doctor comes back around 7 a.m. and she's like, so we got all the results back except for one test. And basically, with all the results that they got back, nothing is wrong. They can't find anything. So now I'm like, yo, God, please, like, this can't be my situation where I know for a fact what I'm feeling, but like the doctors cannot trace it. Do you understand? Because it's like, I don't know, my parents or other people might just feel like maybe I'm just exaggerating the pain and it's not that bad for me to even like go to the hospital, or maybe it's like a muscle pull or something like that, you know. So I'm like, yo, no, this cannot be my situation. Like, can they actually find out what's wrong, you know? Mostly so it doesn't happen again. So she's like, so we need to go for an x-ray so we can basically kind of like trace the cause of all of this, you know. So now I'm waiting for the last results, and my doctor comes back and she tells me that basically the level of my blood clots is too high. So now I'm just like, what? So they're like, dude, let's just test you for corona because we don't know what's wrong. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm freaking out because I know for a fact that, hey, if I say this I might just get arrested, ne? But like, yeah, hey, dude, I wasn't at home, you know, and like just on the day of level 3, like just on the first day of level 3 was my birthday, so I had company, like a lot of it. So I'm like, I legit was not really home the whole time, so I don't even know what to think, you know. Now I'm freaking out. I'm thinking I have corona, guys. Yo, corona is like so scary.
So my CT scan results came back negative, and that's when the doctors realized that they can't diagnose me with pulmonary embolism because they didn't have much medical evidence or symptoms to basically give me that diagnosis. So they sent me back home with some prescription meds, but even when I was at home, I'd still feel the pain frequently. And at some point I decided, you know what, I'll just stop taking these pills because this is a greater battle. I realized that this is a spiritual battle, and I'll just take it to God in prayer. So I'm not just recording this just to document my experience, but I'm recording this for the sole purpose of giving God the glory for healing me, because He healed me.
For those of you that have literally like been there with me throughout this whole experience and checking up on me, I really appreciate it.
I made it through, made it through, made it through. And everything I gave to you, I gave to you, I gave to you. You got it, you got it, you got it, it's coming. So are you ready? Are you ready for your blessing? Are you ready for your miracle? Are you ready for your blessing? Are you ready for your miracle? Are you ready for your blessing? Are you ready for your miracle?